Hello and welcome to Music Lessons with Tony Valley. Today we're going to be continuing the jazz lessons and we're going to be working on All of Me. Our first chord of the song, we're going to be starting on C major 7. And the C major 7 chord, we're going to put that on the 3rd fret. Your first finger is going to bar across the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. Your second finger is going to go to the 4th fret, 3rd string. Your third finger is going to be placed on the 5th fret, 4th string. And your 4th finger is going to be placed on the 5th fret, 2nd string. Now you're going to omit the 6th string. You're going to play from the 5th to the 1st. And this is a C major 7 chord. Our next chord is going to be an E7, which is an E dominant 7 chord. And we're going to move up to the 7th fret. And you're going to bar your first finger across the 7th fret from the 5th to the 1st string. All right, then you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 9th fret, 4th string. And your 4th finger is going to be placed on the 9th fret, 2nd string. And you're going to omit the 6th string. And again, this is the E dominant 7 chord. Our next chord is going to be A dominant 7. It has to be placed on the 5th fret. Your first finger is going to bar across all the strings. All right. Your second finger is going to be placed on the 6th fret, 3rd string. And your third finger is going to be placed on the 7th fret, 5th string. All right, our next chord is D minor, and it's going to be placed on the 5th fret. First finger is going to be from the 5th string to the 1st, and your second finger is going to be placed on the 6th fret, 2nd string. Third finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string, and 4th finger is placed on the 7th fret, 3rd string. And again, you omit the 6th string. You're going to play from the 5th to the 1st. This is D minor. Now we're going to go back to E dominant 7 up on the 5th fret. I'm sorry, the 7th fret, 5th string root. First finger is barred across the 7th fret from the 5th to the 1st. Third finger is placed on the 9th fret, 4th string. Fourth finger is placed on the 9th fret, 2nd string. And you're going to omit the 6th string and play from the 5th to the 1st. And again, this is E dominant 7, E7. Our next chord is A minor, and it's placed on the 5th fret, and your first finger is going to bar across all the strings on the 5th fret, and your third finger is going to be placed on the 7th fret, 5th string. Fourth finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. You're going to strum all the strings. And this is A minor. And again, these are all bar chords we're using for the song. Now we go back to a D chord, but now this time it's a D dominant 7. And again, the D is on the 5th fret, 5th string root. First finger is placed across the 5th fret. Your third finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. And your pinky is placed on the 7th fret, 2nd string. And this is D dominant 7. Our next chord, we can stay right there. We're going to change that D7 to a D minor 7. So you're going to keep your first finger there and your third finger there. And you're going to release your pinky and take your second finger and put it on the 6th fret, 2nd string. And this is D minor 7. Now let's try that change again right there. D dominant 7. To a D minor 7. Release the pinky and add the second finger onto the 2nd string, 6th fret. Okay, our next chord is a G dominant 7, You're going to place that on the 3rd fret. You're going to bar across all the frets with your first finger, and then your second finger is going to be placed on the 3rd string, 4th fret. 3rd finger is placed onto the 5th fret, 5th string. And again, this is G dominant 7. Okay, now we're going to go back to the C major 7 on the 3rd fret. First finger is barred across the 3rd fret, covering the 5th to the 1st string. Second finger is placed on the 3rd string, 4th fret. 3rd finger is placed onto the 5th fret, 4th string. And next one, our 4th finger is placed onto the 5th fret, 2nd string. And you're going to omit the 6th string and play from the 5th to the 1st. And again, C major 7. Now we're going to have some of the chords repeat. Next chord is going to be E7 on the 7th fret, E dominant 7. First finger barred across the 5th to the 1st. 3rd finger is placed on the 9th fret, 4th string. 4th finger is placed on the 9th fret, 2nd string. You omit the 6th string, and this is the E7, E dominant 7. Now we're going to move back to the A dominant 7 over here, and that's on the 5th fret. You're going to bar across with the first finger across all the strings, 5th fret. 2nd finger is placed on the 6th fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 5th string. This is the A dominant 7 chord. And again, some of these chords repeat. Quite a few of them repeat. Next chord we're going to move back to is the D minor on the 5th fret. And this one you're going to bar across with your first finger to the 5th to the 1st string. 2nd finger is placed on the 6th fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. 4th finger is placed on the 7th fret, 3rd string. And again, you omit the 6th string, play from the 5th to the 1st. This is D minor. Now a new chord here is the F major, which is played on the 1st fret. And you're going to cover across all the strings with the first finger. This one you might have a little trouble with because you're going to really get in there. So again, the first finger is barring across the 1st fret, all the strings. 2nd finger is placed on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 3rd fret, 5th string. Our 4th finger is placed on the 4th string, 3rd fret. And this is F major. Turn that up a little bit there. And that's F major. Now the next chord is F minor. To make the F minor chord from the F major in this position, all you have to do is release the 2nd finger. That's a good way to memorize these chords. So if you're in the first position right there playing the F chord, F major, release the 2nd finger, becomes an F minor. All right, now the next chord, C major 7 again. First finger is barred across the 5th to the 1st string, 3rd fret. 2nd finger is placed on the 4th fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 5th fret, 4th string. 4th finger is placed on the 5th fret, 2nd string. Omit the 6th string. And again, this is the C major 7. Okay, now we're going to move up to the 7th fret. We're going to play E minor 7. First finger is going to bar across the first on the 7th fret from the 5th to the 1st. And 2nd finger is going to be placed on the 8th fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 9th fret, 4th string. This is E minor 7. Now we're going to move to the A dominant 7 chord. 5th fret, and bar across all the strings. 2nd finger is placed on the 6th fret, 3rd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 5th string. And again, this is the A dominant 7. Now, as we have to do for the next chord, the D minor 7, is move everything over. All right, so notice that change right there. We got A7, and all we have to do now is move over, and that becomes the D minor 7. D minor 7 is the first finger barred across the 5th fret, 5th string to the 1st. 2nd finger is placed on the 6th fret, 2nd string. 3rd finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. All right, now now we've got the G7. We've got a couple more chords. G7 chord on the 3rd fret, bar across, first finger covering all the strings. Second finger is placed on the 4th fret, 3rd string. Third finger is placed on the 5th fret, 5th string. And this is G dominant 7. Okay, now we've got a couple changes right here. We've got C major 6th chord. Okay. Okay. Your first finger is going to be barred across the 8th fret. Second finger is placed on the 9th fret, 3rd string. Third finger is placed on the 10th fret, 5th string, and your 4th finger is placed on the 10th fret, 2nd string. That's a C6. All right, now the next chord right there is going to be an E flat diminished chord. We're going to have to go from here, from the C6 down to the E flat diminished. Second finger is going to be placed on the 6th fret, 5th string. First finger is barred across the 5th fret, and just make sure you're covering the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, and if you can, the 1st string. But we really just want the 5th to the 2nd played. But if you can get that last one in, that'd be great. Okay, so once again, first finger's on the 5th fret, barring across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, and the 1st string. Second finger is placed on the 6th fret, 5th string. Third finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. And your 4th finger is placed on the 7th fret, 2nd string. And again, it's going to sound like this. And if you want to move your first finger over and cover the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string, you can do that too. I just kind of put my finger there. So whatever way works for you. And again, work on that chord and pluck each note one at a time. And again, this is the E flat diminished. All right, the next chord, D minor 7, which is right on the 5th fret. First finger covering across the 5th to the 1st string. Second finger is placed on the 6th fret, 2nd string. And third finger is placed on the 7th fret, 4th string. And the last chord coming up here is the G7, which is the 3rd fret. Bar the first finger across all the strings. Second finger, 4th fret, 3rd string. Third finger, 5th fret, 5th string. And that's the G dominant 7. Okay, we're going to start at the top of the song. And the first chord is going to be C major 7, and that's going to be played 8 times. Now, this is a medium swing. You can play it in many different ways. There's many different artists that play it differently. So for now, we're just going to be striking the chord down just to go through the order of chords. So the first chord, C major 7, 4 times. Then again, 4 times. Now to the E7, 4 times. And again, 4 times. And again, this is for practice to get the chords down. A dominant 7, 4 times. A dominant 7, 4 more times. Now to the D minor, 4 times. D minor 4 times again. And to the E dominant 7, 4 times. And again, 4 times. To the A minor, 4 times. And again, repeat. A minor 4 times. Now to the D dominant 7, 4 times. D dominant 7 again, 4 times. To D minor 7, 4 times. To the G dominant 7, 4 times. Now we're going to go back to the C major 7 and play it 4 times first. Then the C major 7 4 more times. E7 4 times. And again, E7 4 times. A7 4 times. And again, A7. To the D minor 4 times. D minor 4 more times. To the F major 4 times. To the F minor 4 times. Now to the C major 7 2 times. To the E minor 7 2 times. Now to the A7 4 times. Now D minor 7 4 times. G7 4 times. Now we're going to play the C major 6 chord twice to the E flat diminished 7, diminished twice, D minor 7 twice, to the G7 twice. Now, right now, I'll play the song right through, just kind of a swing. And again, you can play this in any way you'd like. And if you have any questions about this, please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com. But definitely go online and listen to different versions of the song. And I'll just play it my own way here, and we'll start it right from the top. It'll be the C major 7. We're going to go right through it to the end. There we go, that's all of me. And again, this is played many different ways. You can pick your best way, but for now, just practice those chords, 4 chords like that each, and definitely write it down. And good luck with it. Next lesson up, we'll be working on the melody line for all of me. We'll see you next time.
Hold on.